I'm here today joined by Cook County Clerk David Orr and the President of the League of Women Voters, Cynthia Shilsky, not to mention the Chairman of the Finance Committee, John Daly, to announce measures to provide more transparency for Cook County board meetings. Earlier this year, the League of Women Voters contacted my office and the clerk's office with recommendations about how to improve resident access to information about county board meetings. The League of Women Voters helped to identify ways to make county government more transparent and provided helpful suggestions and guidance through this implementation process. The measures are aimed at making it easier for residents to access and understand Cook County Board proceedings. Our efforts were focused on improving the design and function of the Cook County and the Secretary to the Board's websites, introducing live streaming capabilities for all board meetings, and ensuring timely archival of board proceedings. Starting at tomorrow's board meeting, all proceedings of the Cook County Board and the Forest Preserve District, including committee meetings, will be streamed live on the front page of the Secretary to the Board's website, cookcountyil.gov/Secretary to the Board. They will be broadcast live on the main Cook County website. Board meetings will be broadcast live on the Cook County Government Channel, Channel 900, later this year. We secured the necessary technology updates to ensure that no longer will geography, room size, time constraints limit residents' ability to attend or engage in Cook County Board proceedings. Actually, we've made important changes to the Cook County Board and to the Secretary of the Board's websites to make them more user-friendly. Previously, it was confusing and cumbersome to find information about the board meetings at the Cook County Board website. The reforms to the County Board website include a link to the front page of the main county website that links directly to information pages about elected leadership, the clerk of the county, secretary to the board, Cook County Health and Hospital Systems, the Cook County Forest Preserve District Board, pending legislation and county ordinances. A landing page that provides brief descriptions of county legislative bodies and links to their websites. A county organizational chart, including the name of the department, the name of the department head, the 2012 budget, the number of full-time equivalent positions for 2012, and a link to the agency's website. This can be found under Agency button on the front page. A link to the schedule for Channel 900 under the Media button. Previously, the cable channel schedule was not available on the county website. It's our goal that we can continue to grow in this way and engage our citizens in county proceedings. New technology will allow the Secretary to post meeting videos within 24 hours of the meeting. For the first time, committee meetings and Forest Preserve District meetings will be posted in the media archive. Previously, this might take weeks. The Secretary's website redesign will include an email subscription form that will capture resident information and add it to the Secretary's contact base, making it easier for residents to receive all of the Cook County's agenda items and materials. All the materials make Cook County Board meetings more accessible to residents. We're creating a more transparent legislative process and engaging directly with the people we serve as elected officials. This is about building the culture within Cook County that prioritizes and supports transparency and accountability. We'll continue to work with invested and engaged partners, such as the League of Women Voters, to identify and improve the way Cook County works with its residents. And I should note here the savings. The board approved a $243,000 expenditure to install cameras in November. Previously, the board paid close to $100,000 annually to rent cameras without the live streaming capability. Let me introduce Clerk Orr, and then in order, Chairman Daly, Cynthia Shilsky, who is President of the League of Women Voters, and Sebastian James, Deputy Director of New Media, who will go through the technology upgrades on the county website.
It's nice to be here again with you and Chairman Daly and the League of Women Voters, again with another example of collaboration, of which you've been doing a great deal in the last few months. I'm always delighted to do anything with League of Women Voters because We work with them so much around elections, and they always offer good suggestions and so forth. And now they've come up with other suggestions, again, about the transparency, most of which Toni talked about. So they talked to us about ways in which we could make our website more attractive. Fortunately, it wasn't too hard to do, and we were able to follow up with that. Like, one specific thing is important is that we use, if you look at document search for us, we use a calendar year. Not a fiscal year, a calendar year, so it's easier for people to search things because we think most people, frankly, follow the calendar year. So it's all good stuff. I would point out one thing, that anything that gets more voters interested in the stuff of Cook County politics and procedures and so forth, and drives more people to our website or the Secretary's website, is only good for democracy. So again, I want to thank the President. I want to thank League of Women Voters for their suggestions, and now we're going to have this live stream, and hopefully the commissioners will behave, but if not, they will be very visible. Thank you very much.
An honor for me to join you in another great improvement on your behalf, Madam President, in working with the League of Women Voters. They're always coming up with suggestions, positive suggestions to improve county government, and this is another great example. A couple years ago, they made suggestions on the budget, improving the budget process, and we have adapted many of those suggestions. But again, the board members will be live. It's like Saturday Night Live sometimes. We won't have a host each week, but the president is always the host. But again, it's I congratulate her and salute her and David and the League of Women Voters.
On behalf of the League of Women Voters of Cook County, I'm very happy to be able to publicly thank President Toni Preckwinkle, County Clerk David Orr, and their staffs. They have been so responsive to the League's suggestions for improving transparency in county government and for improving and increasing the public's access to the workings of the Cook County Board. We are very pleased with all the improvements announced today. In particular, we encourage the citizens of Cook County to take advantage of the expanded opportunities to watch the proceedings of the various county boards and committees through the county's website, as well as on Comcast Channel 900. As a longtime observer of these proceedings, I can tell you they can be very interesting. A key component of the League's mission is to encourage the informed and active participation of citizens in all levels of government. These initiatives announced today, under the direction of President Preckwinkle, make it much easier for Cook County citizens to both be informed and become active in letting their elected representatives know what citizens want and expect.